Welcome again, Military Guna TV. I am Maria Dakers. Please, I am happy that you are here with me today. Now, Newcastle versus Arsenal, Arsenal versus Newcastle, Arsenal 2, Newcastle 0. I generally predicted I think it was a 3-0 victory, but it was a 2 and it was a very hard game. It actually had to went into extra time for us to even cross over the line. Now, two key things that I realized from the starting 11, and also two things that I knew outrage create a massive outrage in the fan base. First thing first, Willian started, and everyone was exploding on Twitter, on Facebook, on all social media platforms, every WhatsApp group in regards to Arteta starting Willian. Also, secondly, Balogun was not in the starting lineup, also was not involved in the squad, which means he's going. Oh, another thing, Renarson didn't start. What does that mean? I love that. I love that ruthlessness from Mikel Arteta to leave him out of the starting lineup and go ahead with Berliner. So definitely, for a fact, we know now that Mikel Arteta might be going in the transfer window for a backup goalkeeper because Renarson is not good enough. So Balogun is no longer a gooner. You can now consider him as a goner. He's no longer a gooner. But anyways, let's get back into things. Mikel Arteta started Willian, and from the formation I knew that he wanted this one and it won't be an easy one. So starting lineup, Leno in goal, David Luiz, Cedric Suarez at right back, David Luiz, Pablo Mari and Kieren Tierney left back, double midfield pivot, Joe Willock, El Nini, and on the right we have Nicolas Pepe. In the attacking midfield position, attacking central midfield position, we have Willian, and on the left we have Reece Nelson. Came in for Gabriel Martinelli. I pray and hope that he recovers. I really hope that he recovers and come back better, and we need to give him time for him to really recover and come back as fit as possible. And up front, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. It was a very hard game, hard-fought game, and I can tell you, Newcastle, they dug in and they tried their best, because even the first half, Newcastle had no shot on goal, which means that no shots on target and about 3 shots in overall, which means that they had no intent of trying to win the game. They were just trying to keep it as close as possible and try to defend it so it could at least go into extra time penalties, or they will try to win the game from them. But Arsenal dug in, we hold out, we created a few chances. Nicolas Pepe threw away a few of them. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang also did that. Saka got another chance as well. That is when he came on. Earlier chances, Reece Nelson got his few chances, but since the first half, from the first half, we realized that Willian was having a poor game, another bad game from Willian, and I think Willian has to be dropped now. I don't think that we can see another first game start for Willian, a first team start for Willian, because he has been really poor for a long while now, and this time has now come for him to really be dropped. First half, average performance, but I won't say it was a bad performance, because Newcastle did put in a lot of work and try to nullify all the things that they knew that we were trying to do, and they did. We created a few chances, we did not capitalize on them. From the first half, we could have at least been 2 to 3 goals up. Now moving to the second half, Mikel Arteta pulled Willian, where he brought on Saka. He also pulled Nelson, and where you see the likes of Emile Smith-Rowe coming on, and those two guys actually were changing factors in the game as well. But further down, we tried our best to open the door, pull the lock. It was very hard. Game closed off and went into extra time, where we saw Mikel Arteta bringing on Alexander Lacazette, bringing on Granit Xhaka, and basically, no, he brought on Granit Xhaka a bit earlier, where Granit Xhaka actually came on and stabilized the midfield area, where we actually were lacking a bit, because Joe Willock tend to advance quite often and leave Mohamed El Nini alone. So when Mikel Arteta really brought on Granit Xhaka, we had a bit more stability in the midfield area. So we crossed over into extra time, which all Arsenal fans was really scared about, and we saw where VAR actually saved us from getting a red card where Emily Smith-Rowe almost got a red card, and it would have been a harsh decision on Smith-Rowe because there was no malice or intent in that tackle. So moving on to the second half extra time, where we started off strongly again. We got opening goal from Smith-Rowe as soon as Lacazette came on. Link up play between Lacazette, Saka and Smith-Rowe, and Smith-Rowe got his goal. Beautifully finished, tucked in the right hand side of the keeper, hard and low, grazing the bar going in, and he's now known as Kevin the Smith-Rowe. Beautiful talent, has all the proper technique to become a world-class talent. Moving on in the latter stages of the game, where we see Bukayo Saka doing some bits on the right wing, getting some stuff done, where we saw Kieren Tierney picked up the ball, driving forward, whipped across into Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, where he slightly just tucked it in hard and low beyond the keeper, and that is it. 2-0 for Arsenal, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is now on the score sheet again. We move on to the next round of the FA Cup, and my man of the match would have to be Kieren Tierney. This guy put in all the work up and down the field, defensively, attackingly. He is solid. He is basically the best left back in the league, and no one can tell me anything else. Without a doubt, he is the best left back in the league. Thank you very much for tuning in. Before you go, drop a like, subscribe, and share the content. Put it in the comment, who do you think was your man of the match? Who was your man of the match in that game? For me, it was definitely Kieren Tierney. Thank you very much for tuning in. I am Mario Dakers. This is Military Guna TV. I am happy. Arsenal 2, Newcastle 0. Military Guna TV, I'm out.